This is my Maglite 3 d-cel modification. I ordered one of these 5 LED drop-ins off of Deal Extreme and dropped it in here. You can see it takes an awful lot of grinding. I did this well with a file and a Dremel and anything I could find, and also a lot of grinding inside the flashlight. Down there I cut the end of the switch off just so I could solder the positive end of the wire to the positive post, and that seems to work pretty good. So that all just tucks right down in there, and you only have to solder the positive post because with all this grinding it actually gets a pretty good negative, and because it's so tight in there I have no problem with heat buildup. Actually makes a pretty good heat sink. You screw the top cap on. I could have done a little bit more. If you see the little gap right there, but for now it's going to have to do. I might get someone with a lathe to fix it up a little bit more for me. Then I got myself a 1-inch tube and I modified a little spring end on it, and this fits just right inside the body of the flashlight, nice and tight, very nice. Then I've got some key power 650 52 milliamp hour batteries, lithium ion batteries. Now these are protected. See, there's the protection cell right down here, and you can tell because they're a little bit longer than the unprotected. I wanted to go protected because I heard it's a good idea to use protected in series in a flashlight like this. It's not a good idea to run unprotected in series. Lots of bad stuff can happen. These are fairly good batteries. Key Power is one of the better brand names. So we drop it in there, make sure it goes in. I don't know if you can see it, but I lined the inside with a bicycle inner tube just to fill a little bit of the space. Drop it in positive end first. Next one, positive end. I did a little modification on my spring because I still want to be able to bring it all back to stock, although I might have wrecked the end there, so I can't do stock. But this was my little spring just to fill in the space there. Screws together, no problem at all, and works good. This is quite bright. On the ad from Deal Extremes it says 1,000, maybe 1,200 lumens. That's probably exaggerating a little bit, but I'd say it's a good 600, 700, 800 anyway. I mean, it's very bright. Works good, and I'm hoping with the two 650 batteries I should be able to get a fairly good runtime out of it. This is one of my projects that I made, and this is one of my regular users. I use this thing every day, and it's nice to be able to charge up the batteries. It's a nice camping flashlight. I use it in the early mornings for checking the oil on my big truck and everything. Anyway, that's one of my flashlight modifications. Works good for me. Thanks for watching.